changed my life. So because of that willpower, if God comes here, you'll realize that he won't touch all of us in the same way. If God walks in this place, he won't touch all of us in the same way. Because he respects the will that he has put in you. He's the one who made you. If he made you with a will, he cannot be the first one to go against what he has made. So he respects your will. If he walks in this place, he can decide to walk away from you, not to walk away, not to do anything else with you, because you haven't given him away. Or you can be the first one to receive all that God is providing in this place. To be the first one to partake if God moves in this place. To be the first one to be touched if God moves in this place because of your decision. I was at your age some years back, but I had a decision in my life. I decided that I'm going to live light for God, and I'm going to love him. I also made a decision in my time when I was like you, and went home without a touch of God. I don't know if I ever testified to you, I was a leader. My time when I was like you, and went home without a touch of God. I don't know if I ever testified to you, I was a leader of a Christian body. In my days, I was the whole of our organization couldn't go because I was keeping money. They could not come and start putting their hands in my pocket whilst I was on the floor. So they had to do it. By the time I was coming home, I noticed that everyone apart from my members from my school, everyone is gone. And I'm coming back to home, and they're like, so we couldn't leave because you're keeping our transport money. I said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I made a decision to love God. I started touching God, or allowing him to touch me when I was young. I had no clue why God wanted me so much at my age, very, very young. Imagine in Form 1 when I was young, I could cry for hours and hours when we go for intercession, crying for God because of my stand, not my stand per se, but what I displayed, what they could see. Cry for hours and hours when we go for intercession, crying for God because of my stand, not my stand per se, but what I displayed, what they could see. I changed the policy for the first time. The chairman was being appointed from Form 3. You were taking chairmanship from Form 3, and you leave it at Form 4 to someone who is in Form 3. It was like that. So 1 and 2 were not supposed to be a chairman. But I was the first chairman by Form 2. And the longest one for that matter. Because I took it at Form 2 and surrendered at Form 4. I was the longest chairman. Because I loved God so much. And you know what? Sometimes when God is getting involved in your life, you have no idea what he's preparing you for. Why he will keep you away from certain things, you have no clue. You will never know the reason why he doesn't want you to participate in what everybody is doing. He is a God of your future. And sometimes, because you don't know, he simply comes and helps you. He will not reveal it to you. The reason why he doesn't want you to participate in other things. Why is keeping you away from other things? You can't believe. He came into my life when I was in standard 8 by himself. And I surrendered my life. At that time, I had no girlfriend. I had not started going out. So I was born again when I was in standard 8. When I was going to Form 1 at Chichiri, I was already born again. I kept my life in that way. I remember when I was in Form 4, mostly in Form 4, there was too much pressure on me to find a girlfriend. Because everyone, every time I tried, something told me no. Something told me no. Don't do it. I didn't know why. I didn't know why. I remember one day, for me to know that I am not in control over this man. I am a crazy, you know these crazy sisters? Huh? Who are so desperate for relationships. Control over this man. Sent to buy matchbox. You know matches? Matches. We call it matches. So I want to buy relationships. So I was sent one time. I was just not very far from Zimbabwe. So one day I go to buy the match. So I had gone to buy that. But then it was I made this sister. Around 6, 7. No. She saw me. She said, why for me? Let me also get my things so that we go together. So one day I had to go to buy the matchbox. But then I met this sister who comes from the very same neighborhood. She saw me. She said, wait for me. Let me also get my things so that we go together. I said, oh, perfect. So I waited. We went. She went and bought her things. Mine was just a matchbox. So I waited for her. The feeling was She wanted to put it across my waist. Some of you know what you do. Yeah? We went there. I was walking as if I'm being controlled by a remote control. I didn't exist at that time. We went. Instead for her to take her way to her house, she continued with me. So we went close to where our house was. She said, you go, drop what you were sent to buy, you will find me here. I left. She had no clue that I was looking for that opportunity. I was looking for that opportunity to run away from the hands of a Lucifer. So I said, yes, I'm coming. When I turned, I said, Father, thank you very much. I said, Father, thank you very much. I went home and I didn't want even to go out. I waited up to when we were about to sleep. And even when that is after a couple of hours. But I wasn't sure if she's gone. To me, it was as if I see her, she would be like, I'm waiting for you. I sneaked and looked and found she's gone. I said, I thank you, Lord. I had no clue why. To some, they will celebrate is the best chance. But God kept me away from all these things. Didn't want me to participate in these things.